Visit us on onestepenglish.com.
Business English. Startup Part 1.
Let's learn English.
Today, we are going to learn about startup.
We will also give a few examples and some ideas, so you will be able to understand the topic.
A startup is a company or project undertaken by an entrepreneur to seek, develop, and validate a scalable economic model. Here's a sentence when using the word startup.
I have been approached regarding the possibility of selling the building to a startup company. But you really wanted to sell it, right?
A startup ecosystem is formed by people and various types of organizations in a location, interacting as a system to create and scale new startup companies.
Here is the composition of a startup ecosystem.
Ideas, inventions, and research. Startups typically have a way to solve a problem. It can take a long period of time, and hence sustaining effort is required.
Entrepreneurship education. This is a collection of formalized teachings that informs, trains, and educates anyone interested in participating in socio-economic development.
Entrepreneurs.
Startup mentors. Entrepreneurs seek feedback from mentors in creating their startups. Mentors guide founders and impart entrepreneurial skills. It also offers direction for entrepreneurs to enhance their knowledge of how to sustain their assets relating to their status and identity.
Startup team members. If several entrepreneurs come together to start a company together, they are called a startup team.
Other business-oriented people.
Startup events.
Here are some things to consider when having a startup.
Location. Startups must decide whether their business is conducted online, in an office or home office, or in a store. The location depends on the product or service being offered.
Legal structure. Startups need to consider what legal structure best fits their entity. A sole proprietorship is suited for a founder, who is also the key employee of a business. Partnerships are a viable legal structure for businesses that consist of several people who have joint ownership, and they're also fairly straightforward to establish.
Funding. Crowdfunding has become a viable way for many people to get access to the cash they need to move forward in the business process. The entrepreneur sets up a crowdfunding page online, allowing people who believe in the company to donate money.
Here are some features that all startups have in common.
Innovation. Startups need to have a differentiator competition in order to gain competitive advantage in the market. Its innovation may be present in their products or in the business model associated with company. Also, innovation plays an essential role in the success of a startup, so all entrepreneurs should consider this aspect.
Age. A startup is a new company, which is still in early stages when it comes to brand management, sales, and hiring employees. Most of the time, the allocation of this concept to business are the ones who have been on the market for less than 3 years. However, some companies may already reach 7 years and can be still a startup.
Growth. A startup's goal is to grow and expand rapidly, that may taking up to drastic proportions. This is one of the points that distinguish a startup as a small business.
Risk. A startup usually has strong innovative ideas. There are also several associated uncertainties about ensuring the success of the business. For this reason, startup companies are somehow risk takers with a high failure rate.
Flexibility. A startup is very dynamic and ready to adapt to the adversities that may arise. Due to the need for validation of a business idea, they need to be ready to tailor their product to meet customer requirements.
Solving a problem. This kind of startup focuses on solving any existing problem in the market. So they focus on making a difference, not only in the marketplace but also in people's lives, through their products or services.
Scalability. This kind of startup is in constant search of a business model that is scalable and repeatable, that is, it can grow without the need to increase human or financial resources.
Work team. A startup is usually made up of very few people. Although this is not the only determining factor for a startup, it is quite common for this company to have less than 100 people. We can also consider that a startup is a company that is in the early stages of development in order to solve real-life problems through a product or innovative service.
To understand better, startups are companies or ventures that are focused around a single product or service that the founders want to bring to the market.
These companies typically don't have a fully developed business model and, more crucially, lack adequate capital to move on to the next phase of business. Most of these companies are initially funded by their founders.
And to add more, most of these companies fail within the first few years. That's why these years are very important for startups. It's a period where entrepreneurs should concentrate on raising capital and developing a business model.
We hope that you learned some things about startups. We will definitely talk more about this in the next video, so stay tuned.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Visit us on onestepenglish.com.